Right here with me, joining me is the lovely Tanasha Donna. How are you, my darling?
I'm good. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too, my darling. Always representing. Talk to me about your look tonight.
Thank you. It's just casual, chic. I don't know. I just took something out of my closet and put it together, to be honest. Yeah.
We are at the launch of Symphony, the movie. Congratulations, girl.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
We're going to see it for the first time tonight. So yeah, this is fun for me.
What would you say is your favorite scene in the movie?
I would say, because I've not really watched the whole movie yet, it's going to be my first time. The only parts of the movie that I know are the parts that I shot. I would have to say I loved every single scene, because I think I got like 3 or 4 scenes, but I really loved every single scene, so I wouldn't really pick a favorite.
So this is gonna be like a surprise to you, just like everyone else.
Yeah, of course it is. It's going to be my first time watching it. I was meant to go for a private screening in Lagos, but I couldn't make it because I was in Europe at the time. But now here we are. I'm about to watch it. I'm excited. Yeah.
We are so excited, and of course mostly excited for you because you're in the movie, honey. What should fans expect?
I would say just expect a good movie, an amazing cast. We have amazing actors on there. I think I mentioned this to you before. Dibanj, Jackie Appiah. There's lots of names. F.A. Wara, he's actually in Kenya. He's a bit late, but he's on his way. And yeah, just the fact that there's amazing cast and it's the one of its kind movie talking about the entertainment and music industry in Africa. So I think it's really exciting, and I can't wait for people to actually go out and check it.
Would you say this is a first of many to you?
I wouldn't really be able to tell right now unless an opportunity arises whereby they approach me with a good movie, good deal. Why not? But for now, I can't really predict the future and say this is going to happen.
No fans are like, you know what, Tanasha, you're going Hollywood, honey.
Oh, really? Is that what they're saying? Okay. I feel like I'm not yet there, but inshallah, let's see. Yeah.
And also talking about, you, because we know you as a musician, right? You have released Karma and we are loving it. You promised rap and you delivered.
You think so?
Yes,
thanks, girl. I appreciate that. Thanks, girl. Oh, of course you can.
Yes, and for those people who are like, was this really you? Can you give us something?
I feel like a lot of people feel like, I've seen that comment whereby you feel like, is this really you? And are you being yourself? I feel like there's nothing wrong with being diverse, you know? I've lived in different countries, you know? I was born in UK, moved to Kenya, went to Belgium, moved back to Kenya. So it's only natural for me to be diverse. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with diversity. There's so many amazing Kenyan artists out here who are diverse and who are doing their thing. If you listen to Calligraph, you'll think you're listening to an American rapper. You know what I mean? But there's absolutely nothing wrong with being diverse and doing things different. And I like to consider myself genreless because I like to experiment with different music genres. I don't like to put myself in a box. I like to challenge myself. So if I feel like I've already done this, I want to move on to the next. Like, I want to challenge myself and keep challenging myself. So I think that's where I'm really coming from, you know, with everything. Okay, now I'm going to experiment a bit more with rap and singing. And once I feel like I've accomplished that to my best potential, try and move on to the next challenge. That's how I look at life, you know.
Which is good because now you're promising us that there is more rapping and more singing.
Yes.
And recently you made headlines in Tanzania when you kind of like insinuated you're not doing interviews anymore.
No, I didn't say that I'm not doing interviews anymore. I had a bad experience with a blogger who'd been begging me for an interview for time. And I didn't want to come off as full of myself or whatnot, so I accepted to do the interview. And he sent me questions. And bear in mind, 90% of those questions seem like they were revolving around my craft, you know? And then there's this one question that pops up about surgery or whatnot, you know? And they use that as clickbait. And they use something controversial as clickbait, and for me I felt like it was lack of respect. I know that people like the controversial stuff and whatnot, and this is why I mentioned bloggers like Millard Ayo, when you look at what they're posting, it's just a whole lot of positivity, and you don't see them doing the controversial nonsense that a lot of blogs do, especially some TZ blogs. And I'm not talking for all blogs, by the way. There's so many amazing blogs out there that I vibe with, journalists who I feel like are really genuinely interested in my craft and not some controversy or who I'm dating or whatnot, because I feel like there's way more to me than that. And I'm a creative, and it's high time that people start to channel their focus towards that, you know? And that's really just where I'm coming from. Yeah.
You do understand also, you know, your lifestyle, your personal life also sells, right?
True. And I was having this conversation with my team actually, whereby I want to engage more with my audience on a more personal level, because I'm very selective with what goes out on my social media. I usually say my social media is strictly for my music, my lifestyle, a bit of my lifestyle and fashion, and endorsements, you know? But there's so much more to me than that. I'm an entrepreneur. I have small businesses that I don't post on social media. I have a company that I've registered that I don't post on social media, you know? I don't post my whole life on social media. You'll see me post my son twice a year sometimes. And that's really true, you know? Because there's certain things I like to keep private. However, I am working on engaging more with my audience on a more personal level. So yeah, it's a working progress, but I still wouldn't tell people to expect my whole life on social media, because that's just not me, you know? I'm actually a very private person, and I like to still guard that privacy to some extent. It keeps me sane, gives me peace, you know?
And we really do respect that. I know you have to go because the premiere is starting, T. Just as we finish, would you just rap something for your fam?
Oh, really?
Please.
Oh my god. Okay, so what am I rapping? Let me rap an unreleased, yeah? Okay. Keep your distance if you don't wish well. I'm on a mission, I do it different. Don't be a victim of the system, living with wisdom. I'm here to win, yeah. I'm here to make millions. Give me a couple years, Lord, keep me here. Girl, let me get out of here, bro.
Thank you so much, guys. That was an exclusive. My name is Kalandu Musimi. Keep watching. Please do subscribe, comment, and like. Thank you so much for watching.